Okay. Continue. Wherever it is that we left off on, too. Police work is tough. Take breaks, talk to strangers, explore. If you say so. Talking to strangers? Oh no. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah, we found like this shop or whatever. Okay, wait, I need to look at my camera. Does that look good? Let me scoot it a little bit more. I think we should just have it all the way down. Okay. I have 80. Is that money? I don't know if it is. I don't know what it is. We have something right there. Boom. That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, and I switched up my freaking my outfit to something that slays a little bit more.
It's not often that I see officers from the ELYSiUM in my pawn shop.
I'm out of the counter and turns to you slowly.
What can I do for you?
He asks.
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. It's shameful how insufficient the police presence is in these parts. Tell me, have you had any trouble lately? I feel like asking
I
that.
haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
My fault. That's my fault.
Who are your customers usually?
That's true. That's
All
good.
kinds of
thing to ask.
people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
That would be us.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Quite the collection indeed. Typical vacuous consumerist objects. Honestly, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others. This business plan is all over the place. You should specialize, zoom in, recapitalize. That's not. Maybe that's kind of the point, you know? Isn't this a pawn shop? That is kind of the point, isn't it? Yeah, we could say quite the
It
collection.
keeps me entertained.
Attention is drawn once more to the play of light and shadow on the walls behind you.
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe.
Where's that other voice? That other voice would be so happy.
Entertained.
There we go.
He might be high. If he is,
I was waiting for
what?
this guy. There's something I'd like to sell. Is Roy high? And if yes, then what is he on? We could ask him. He might be able to aid our investigation. By the way, do you happen to have any guns like the ones carried by officers of the citizens militia? Of other businesses? Because we do have to still figure out, like, what happened to the dead guy in the tree. Because, I mean, we could use a gun maybe against the tough guy at the harbor.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any
Oh, yeah, you
questions
can.
you may have.
Know anything about the recent hanging? Think you could help me get a corpse out of a tree? Oh. Well, let's
I
ask
do
him that
my
first.
best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
That's true. That's a valid response.
The corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mounted platform or anything of that sort myself.
We could use a truck. Oh,
Ask
maybe we should go
around
to
the
one of the
harbour.
truck dudes.
There
Oh.
might be some workers there who'd be willing to help.
Know anything about? Oh wait, actually, that's all I've
the
got.
pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Oh, we could ask him about the guns.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I
Interesting.
promptly sold her the gun you
Sold
pawned
her the
a
gun.
couple days back.
Maybe the lady at the
The
boat.
lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
Wait, I sold you my gun? Was the buyer a policeman too? At least now I know how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk about something else.
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit,
Maybe she was pretending to
Obsessive.
be police?
but I was just happy to get
sorry.
rid of it.
I keep having to adjust
And
myself.
of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Terrifying lady.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
There's only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans. Okay, maybe she's a vigilante who wants to prove she can do our jobs better than we can. I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the citizens' militia? I'm sorry I sold my gun. I feel like vigilante might be more...
It's possible in these parts of town. We ought to find her and discourage her from taking justice into her own hands.
Looks around worried. Any idea where I can find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Okay. Include that.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Damn.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind. Of course.
Ooh, we got experience. There's something I like to sell. Oh wait, we can sell stuff to him.
Let me have a look.
I like to sell my clothes. I have a fascinating photo of a corpse here. I'll check my pockets. I don't have anything to sell tomorrow.
Anything else you're thinking of
shit.
selling?
But it was short and fit of rage. Something about the 10-year single. Can we just like click all of them? Is that possible? Oh, the ship's card. Lieutenant's handkerchief. One corner is adorned with lace and a tiny embroidered portiere. Ball for a shot put, a favorite pastime of elderly gentlemen. You sell such beautiful... oh, okay. Postcard La Delta 51. Where had the ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into a beige mist, vapor rising, blah, 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 blah. Prepaid. What? When do we get a rifle? What? I think we... Did we get it from that place? Wait, how do I...
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Oh, okay, I have to click the thing at the top. Got it. We can get rid of it. The rifle, we'll keep that, because that's like the only thing that we have. We don't have any bullets, I don't think. I have a fascinating...
Oh, no. I don't like those kinds
He's
of
like, no
objects.
thank you. You can
No
keep the dead
sale.
guy to yourself. He barely even looks at it. Do you know what tattoos mean? Oh, that's a good question.
Counter radiance networks. Anti-magnetism. It's darkness. That's all I know. Sell me something lighter.
He doesn't like negativity. I don't have anything to sell them.
Another time, perhaps.
Perhaps, bro. Okay, we can ask him.
Okay, he definitely is high. Whatever it is,
I had a
you've
50%
probably
chance
done
of getting that
and
right.
many other
Are you
things
kidding me?
besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer.
Okay, I guess we can't ask him what kind of drug he's on.
Sure thing.
Thanks for the review. Let's talk about something else.
Sure, man.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, cool. Is there anything... Oh yeah, I forgot you could right-click to see, like, stuff around.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Where did you get this? How much for the street light? There's nothing else... I guess.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Cool. There's a door. Oh, that's probably just to leave. Duh. Is that a piano?
What a shirt. All other shirts pale
Oh,
in comparison
those
to
are
the
clothes.
muscular man with antlers and immense Zweihanders.
What did you mean, the man from... Oh yeah, he told us some story.
I mean, even if the man from Hjelmdal didn't exist before the adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really.
Huh.
Okay.
He sounds incredulous.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required is a more robust understanding of cause and effect. Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Hjálmdal, and watched northern lights travel across the sky. Very unique, energetic tides there.
That's the t-shirt.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Warm
Smells like
cotton
mothballs.
with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Yummy.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
Brother is a skeptic.
2 real.
2? Oh, we have $19.
That's dirt cheap.
Couldn't you just give it to me for free then?
But why?
Because I'm a broke cop without a cent to my name. I mean, we do have some money. Perhaps I could repay you in some other way? I guess I can't really think of it. Yeah.
Are dealing goods, not services.
Okay, I've thought it over and I want to buy the t-shirt. But, okay. Okay, physical instrument, shivers, but it takes away 2 of our authority points. I mean, I think with the white shirt I have on right now, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. We drippy as hell. The fuck? Look at our plastic bag too. Yo. Okay. I think I'm just casually holding a pry bar or crowbar. I can't walk around with a gun. That's crazy. Oh, so I can do this. Wait. Do that. Oh. Equip this. Open lock containers. Oh, these are like the same thing. I like the I like having the crowbar. Oh yeah, we don't have any bullets. Okay. Okay, dokie. Anything else? I feel like we looked in this bookcase last time.
You
It's
see
been a month. I
rows
don't
of
remember.
toy soldiers
Maybe not.
guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms.
Hey, like us.
All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
Inspect the knights on horseback, inspect the blue uniforms, inspect the figurines in rags. Dig up a truly cool figurine in the box under the table.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
What is this? Show it to the shopkeep.
Oh, that's the headless phone rider.
Oop.
The headless phone rider. It's
Of course.
an urban legend
All these stories that he has to tell us.
about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
He points at the decapitated figurine.
50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too.
Does it do anything for
I
us?
think he's
No.
looking for it.
I'll
or
sell it back to
something.
him if anything.
That part
Yo,
of the
what's
story
up?
has many interpretations.
How are you today? Okay, let's inspect
Big
the
men
knights.
on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers. In
This
the
is like
blink
a
of an eye.
total 180 from Breath of the Wild. Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
Ah, of course. Of course you
They're
were.
not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
What exactly are these?
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
So they're inaccurate. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Inaccurate depiction of history. How dare
This
you?
set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
True. It's meant to give people hope, even we can do it. The contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. It is impossible to win against the cohorts of capital. Ask my friend Garte, whose bitch it made me. Eh. I wish it was more nuanced. As it stands, I cannot comment. Nah. I guess. I feel like maybe this one. But then again, because the. What is it? The royalist ones are painted brighter. They're trying to make them seem like, you know. We have to go into some freaking arts analyzations or something. I guess it's hard to name.
I don't like either set very much, to be honest. But there are many parents among my customers.
That makes sense. Oh yeah, they could be vibrant just because they wanna, what is it, cater to kids. Didn't even consider that.
Yes?
Why did the 41st send me? I think you should know that I can't remember anything. You seem to be, okay. I thought there was gonna be a question about the pawn shop, but I guess not. Okay. So we can open doors with the crowbars and stuff that we have. Good to know. Freaking run. Slow ass dudes. Alright, I've spoken to this guy before. He was like talking to his friend across the river. Something like that. Okay, what's this? Applying to the company that controls the drawbridge. Oh! Wait, can we help that guy? Or something? Have I you look...
You see a
Yeah,
Samarran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
that might be his name.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here.
What's so cool, huh?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer,
Yes.
you're very cool.
Thank you.
Bang, 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 bang!
Okay.
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
A finger shootout. Whip him out. No, it's a safety hazard.
Don't shoot, officer!
Whoa.
Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
Shakedown,
Good one,
brother.
officer! Ha, you're a funny guy! Now what can I do for you?
This isn't a joke. Give me your money. I need money. Just kidding. I'm really here to shake you down for some answers to official police questions. Sure.
Then fire away, officer!
He settles back into the pile of boxes he's sitting on, getting comfortable. What kind of stuff are you selling here? Where are you from? Sileng? Sileng? Persuade him to give you some money. Hell nah. I don't need money. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't need to ask people for money. What are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Where'd you get those comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
You have a permit to sell all that. Is there a discount for cool officers like me? That's all then. Let me ask you something. Oh yeah, discount.
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer.
50% off.
Already on sale.
Should we get on his ass about a permit?
50% off.
I don't know. He already called us pretty cool. We don't need to... Nah, I don't care. That's all then. Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
Where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
But you're not a local, are you? Sounds good. Let's get back to business then. Well, I mean, he's probably one of the truck guys, no?
Very sharp, officer. I'm Serais from the Sigai province of the Serais Empire. The apricot suzerainty, you know?
Yum, apricots are delicious. Why's it called that? Lots of apricots there? Yeah.
The apricot suzerainty is what the Seaguy archipelago is commonly known as in Revachol. It's a bit of a fraught term, I'm sure you understand.
Ah, thank you, Kim.
No, apricots come from Sigai. My grandma used to grow them.
Which one?
Sigai is
Which
a
one?
shithole. That's why I came to Revachol. Here's much better for an independent entrepreneur. Less laws.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't have a permit, I'm
Speaking of,
guessing.
Why not support an independent local entrepreneur? I send half my profits back to my grandma in Seaside.
Okay. I'll look around. Sure. Let's see if he does have anything good. Oh, there's a box here.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses. in a
Variety of
small
shapes and
You
colors.
like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. Rummage through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses.
What if I
made
get
of
like
cheap
plus physical or
Cerise
something from
plastic,
wearing them?
The
I
kind
wanna
of plastic
look.
that melts in the sun.
That's fine.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything,
Oh, okay.
these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
That would be troubling.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design,
Uh,
super material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
I wanna try them on.
Abort. These
They're
are
hideous.
hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face.
They're probably
You
for
can
kids.
feel them
You
pitching
got
your
sunglasses for
nose
kids,
and
not for
chafing
adults.
against your brow.
Damn, officer, you look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you.
He's
I'll
lying.
let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
Ew.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
Stop it.
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your
Okay,
face.
composure.
No,
I won't buy
you are
them.
definitely not buying those.
You're right, I'm too sensible for those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on
What
you.
does this one say?
You should think this through, officer.
+1, but it takes away our logic. Probably because we can't see. Let's see. Maybe we could get lucky. Ooh. I see a pair of water blue shades. The writing on the left temple says sub-insulindic rendezvous. The frame appears to be hand carved out of bone. Oh.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer. Very high culture.
For the first time, the street vendor's voice trails off as he watches you inspect the glasses.
This is how a sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster. Giant, hidden, and strangely
Will it give us
tender
anything?
at heart.
Let's
All
see.
is blue. Alright, but these actually make your vision
Oh, okay.
worse.
Good.
It's like literally being underwater.
Wow, officer. You look so cool.
The street vendor has picked up his pace again as you observe the world through deep-sea tinted lenses.
And they can be yours for a mere 3 real. My regular customers have passed them all up because they've got no taste. But you found them.
Yeah, let's ask Kim.
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
You look like a musician.
Oh,
Like a
is
blind
that a
musician.
compliment?
But you could do worse.
Perception,
if you
but
want.
Inland Empire up. I'm gonna leave them for now. Well, let's leave them for now. I feel like maybe there's better stuff to do. What's this? Plastic wrapped macaroni stamped with humanitarian aid. Oh my god, I thought he was peeing, but it's just the circle. Humanitarian aid tuna fish, not for resale.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand.
Ooh.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes.
Yeah, browse through the
Find
box.
your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss.
Oh my god.
Or like an old person with no money.
Economical, but also trendy.
Find something
Look
worth salvaging
firsthand.
from that pile of
Buy
rags.
secondhand.
Yeah.
Keep
Maybe we'll find like a good
Something
hat.
cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek.
Ooh.
A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and
So not at all
sport.
like
all
figured
in
out.
different typefaces.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only 450.
what is
for you,
shivers? +1 composure. Oh my god, it kind of slays. Wait, does that say wait, how can I read my stats? Oh, right here, right? Yeah. Anything called shivers here? Or is that like, oh, right here. Raise a hair on your neck, tune into the city. Wait, I can level things up. Why did I... What? I've just realized. Ooh. I wonder, wait, can I? I can! Why didn't anyone tell me? I should probably put one of these up, huh? Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams in waking life. Walking life? Waking life. Work your mirror neurons. Understand pop culture. Assert yourself. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Oh, we can like flirt with people. Be like, hey. Hey. So perception is our _1 skill. I think because I chose at the beginning, huh? So this one's now at level 4, and these are all at 3. Well, these have been upgraded on their own, I think. Pain threshold. Ooh! Wait, that might be good for, the guy. Maybe. Because we need our physique to be up a little bit more. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Nah, I don't really care about the drugs. Enjoy healthy organs. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Maybe this. So that's only a little bit upgraded, right? Maybe? Or you learned it? Okay. Accept changes. That's fine. Wait, what? Why was I doing that for? Oh, I wanted to see what Shivers was. So it just takes away our ability to send stuff on the back of our neck.
Keep browsing those clothes, keep saving that.
Nah, I think the jacket that we have is good. Suggestion. What's half-light? Hold on, I need to look that up. Where is it? Half-light? Here. Oh, so we're not very threatening, I guess. Composure? That's the green one? Wait. Composure. 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 Keep your poker face. Wait, this one's also really high too. Yeah, that's fine. Let's keep the jacket. Let's keep the jacket. We don't have to look threatening, I guess. Speakers from the people of Samara. What's this?
You see 2 lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable
floating
wear
into
sneakers, ultra serious.
I don't know where to put this. Freaking water. Right here. Right next to the switch. Perfect. Please don't fall on the switch, though. Wait, you see 2 lowly defeated speakers, thrall slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors, surveying the land. A pair of, found durable wear sneakers, ultra series.
I can see you with taste for
sneakers,
luxury,
yeah.
officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect the sneakers, inspect the speakers, inspect the
A
sneakers.
pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette.
Oh, because
with
I
a
don't know what
sleek
our shoes give
monochrome
us.
colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Okay.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super
50
rare,
real?
super
Girl.
fine, super
I don't even have
cool.
20.
Only
No.
50.
Only? That's madness.
I need those. Okay, reaction speed, hand, encyclopedia down. Dang. Okay, looks like we have some money to save. What did I find out who's in the union box? Gather in the mess hall of the whirling in rags. They're not there today, but most likely they'll eventually show up. Keep an eye out for them. Weren't they there after like 4 or something? Investigate doomed commercial area. Search for the malignant entity. Layson said she lives inside a chimney. Find a way in. Okay, explore the whirling secret passages. Doors in the whirling, no one knows where they lead. Find a way in and see what's hidden there. Find a way into the secret passage. Track down your gun. Keep looking, maybe someone else knows something. Okay, so this was cool. Looking at his little shop, but nothing really useful that I want. Hot air rises up from the sewer, sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. Ew. That sounds disgusting. Oh, maybe there's some trash for us to pick up. Hell yeah. We need to go back to that shop, because I know we can trade in trash over there. I think we got... what is it? Like, pawn stuff when we traded in trash. That's our car. Like all the way next to... Wait, I wanna go see. I wonder if it's time where we can, like... I know there was this sign, maybe? There's a way for us to tell. Oh yeah, it was open. Oh! It was open earlier, but now it's not. So it's probably closed, obviously. The guy's still asleep? Is this a new guy? Oh no, I don't think he was. I think he was still there before.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
We can ruckus talking to Gart. Pick him up.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing
Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll be successful another time. What is this? Oh, hobo cop. What's this one? Forgot about that. We don't have anywhere to sleep or whatever. Okay. You were promised a gun, that much is certain. This is why you became a cop. Yet here you are, loitering around with idle hands like some sorry-ass loser from the street. Suddenly you're supposed to be solving cases by, what, like talking to people? How are they going to believe that you can protect yourself and them from savages without a firearm? This ain't right. You need to think around this problem, and you need to snap your fingers at people as you do. Internalize. What I mean? What does it mean? Like, like something to learn? What does it mean? Solution, problem, and the solution? We need to find the solution? Snapping doesn't help. Temporary research bonus. Oh. Ungainly and rambling. Oh, so we internalize that for 4 hours? Or something? And then it'll help us figure out stuff? I think, maybe? Wait, I wanted to go to a shop. We'll find a home by just thinking about it? Crazy. Who are you, guy?
Welcome to Rivachol.
Oh, racist. Ah, I remember. I skipped this guy. Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you. It's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your
He's assuming
ancestors
that
came to
he
this island
hasn't
a
been here
mere
before,
300
of course.
years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as
You
much
tell
as
him.
it belongs to
You tell him, Kim. What's happening? You sound angry, Kim. What's happening? You sound angry, Kim. You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo? What's going on here? Okay, I don't want to deal with this.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you
Ooh.
meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
Ooh, get into it, Kim.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Ooh.
I would advise you to remember that.
Ooh, beat his ass.
The air between them becomes your partner needs backup.
Now
Now's
you
your
must-
moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back. Point your finger pistols at the lieutenant. Well, I think we all learned something here. Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions. My freaking guns. You. My fake ass guns. I think we all learned something here.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lorry man shakes his head with indignation.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, a cigarette smoldering between his fingers.
He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
What was that argument all about? What are you hauling? Got a smoke? We're done for now. No.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to
You
pick
know what
up
it was
some
about.
cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so
Cargo.
it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on then? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? Yeah,
Apples?
apples.
Yeah, apples? I take it you had other questions?
Damn, an apple
He's
sounds
given
kind of
you
good.
the runaround. Let's be honest. You were bested.
Okay. Got a smoke?
No.
Oh,
He's
again.
got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
Just smoke one right now.
It's my last one.
Can I get a drag of that then?
Sorry. All done.
Wow. Cool, cool, cool. I changed my mind anyway. Yeah.
I bet.
His cool gaze pierces deep with noxious effluence wafting in the surrounding air.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
Can we,
Oh, not much
wait, how long
the
has this been going on
strike.
for?
I've been at it for a while. A month. 2 months, maybe. But this here is just the last week or so. Apples?
Fair enough, I got some other questions.
Fine.
He's given you the runaround.
Okay, whatever.
Let's
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
We're gonna be... Ew, he spit. Ew. We're gonna be given a freaking lecture again.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. Let's talk about something else. Sure.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Right, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? Jump ahead. Okay, what else have you thought up? Yes, I can really tell. You're a prime example of superior design. Because didn't we like learn this from the big guy? I thought we like. Hold on.
Oh?
Man seemed mildly disappointed that you don't want to hear more of his lecture. Yeah, I think I can get down with the racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay, sure, whatever. I'd really rather talk about something else. Will this help us? If we say we're racist? I feel like Kim will probably look at us weird though. Oh man. I'm not down with this, so why don't you go fuck yourself? I mean...
Good. If we, the evening people, pull together,
Yeah, don't
we
look
can
at me.
form a bulwark against these troubled times.
I feel like it might
Don't
help us
have
with the big guy.
forces that seek to undermine the well-being of our people.
Whatever.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi's stern expression remains unchanged. But
Okay, that didn't really do
Hello,
any... Oh, he
compatriot.
has something to say.
You have some...
Leave me alone.
When you said before that you were down with racism,
Oh, no.
was it
Relax,
meant
I was
in earnest,
practicing the
or were you
time-honored
just
technique
trying
known
to
as the
win his
lie.
confidence?
I was just trying to convey that I understood his grievances and wasn't judging him for having them. No, the lie.
I suppose that's a relief. Just be careful how often you avail yourself of this technique. A lie may be useful in the short term, but I have a way of catching up with you later.
Okay, this is something for us to consider throughout the entire game, I'm pretty sure.
And one more thing. As you've seen, these sorts of attitudes are quite common in Martinez, so I expect this to happen again and again. I've had this conversation enough times in my life. From now on, I'm going to stay out of it. How you choose to respond is your business, but be careful. Now let's move on.
I'm sorry, Kim. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, man. I'm sorry. I was just trying to,
Hello, compatriot. You have something to...
let's see.
It's about
Shut
not
up.
the most popular topic nowadays with the coalition. I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh?
I've
The
read
science of
books.
racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are
Okay, that's...
superior.
What else have you thought up?
Lately, we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn when members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate
Yeah, I was probably with that
superiority.
then.
The problem? The damn keeps are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Wait, what's this cultural victory?
It's what the keeps of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen
Oh, okay,
if people
bucko.
don't stay in their birthplace? You
Okay,
might end
bucko.
up with a new subrace, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition.
I'd really talk about something else.
Go right ahead. You may be a cop, but
Lieutenant Kitsuragi's stern expression remains unchanged. Not a lot of moral fiber on this one yet, he thinks, wriggled out of it.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Okay, let's go to the shop. Let's stop talking to the racist guy. Where was it? I think it was here. Return our trash.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
Insert your
Your
bottles.
bottles clunk into the machine. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo?
No. No.
The tear machine stands in
Have
the
a
corner.
tear bag, but
A
no
sign
tear.
says,
Can I
"One
still use the
bottle
tear machine?
equals-"
No. You need tear to use the tear machine.
Okay, sorry. My fault. My fault. What's that?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Forgot what the blue coat is doing for us. This one, suggestion. Do you think we could wear this coat for the lady? I'm gonna buy a raincoat. Why not?
You see several
Here you go.
Thank you. What is that?
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping. It's like
I wonder if we
looking
wear
into
this
a
blue
kind of
coat, if
heaven.
that lady on the boat
There,
will.
in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol.
This is not a good place for a
love.
recovering addict.
Guess not. No.
Looks at the wall of goods behind her, then adjust her hat.
Good thing you're an unrecovering alcoholic.
Shut
I'm
up.
obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Know this, you will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
+1 intellect, but -1 health. That one's $30? Holy shit. They all pretty much do the same, so who cares? Maybe not smoke, but we could do
Here
alcohol.
you go, mister.
Okay, thank you. What's that?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from
Ooh.
St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but
I forgot
we do
which,
have Nosifed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Oh wait, these literally tell us. Oh, this one's +3 health. I'll take Hypno Gamma. Okay. Well, well, I think we're full on our. Whatever.
Okay, here. Okay, here. Okay,
Can I
here.
buy one of
I
these?
hope St. Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Can I, just in case, like, we're ever super low on our house?
Okay, here.
Why
I
not?
hope St. Baptiste
Oh.
makes you feel better.
Okay, slay. Oh, it actually worked. Oh, I have 6. Holy shit. That'd be good if we take a real beating. What was this? Take me there. Quickly. Quickly. It's 3, almost 4 p.m.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. Fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you, making your eyes sting. The odor mixes with cigarette
What
resin.
kind of stickers?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crowned with
What about the
wavy
back
rays.
seats?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Oh, the sun is a symbol.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia.
Oh.
Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This
Well, that
guy's
makes
proud of
sense.
who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Yeah. Wait, who's the lorry driver that he wants to talk? Oh, money. Give me that shit, the fuck. Oh, yeah. Wait, who's the lorry driver? What? Oh, he's talking about the racist guy. Okay. The guy that we literally just spoke to. Thought he was talking about someone else.
Right to work. Right to work. Sure.
Somebody's acting
We were
musical here.
promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you are unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he
You
is.
considered storming in like all of you. Why don't you just talk to them?
Why don't you go arrest them
Oh.
instead?
Yo, low-key, he got me.
They've done
He got me with that
criminal
one.
Shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
Okay.
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge. When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
He shifts uncomfortably in his workers' overalls. What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
Bro, we checking him out.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting, what does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers.
Whose
raising
clothes
both
is he
fists
wearing?
In the air. The clothes are obviously silence is the answer. There's something. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy.
Okay, I gotta
him where he's
ask, where
from.
exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Deep set suspicion drips from every syllable. Curiosity, going to figure out the strike mess. Routine, part of the investigation. Thought you looked real familiar for a second there.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
I already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Bouncer where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know. Sweet NO bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar. We can do this one.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well. Never heard of it. Are you lying?
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
Okay, my bad.
What's it to you?
Curiosity.
Big mess. Caused by Union Greed. But I only fight for the rights
Makes
of
sense, I
people.
guess. Never mind, not
The
gonna
man
cry.
has turned his attention elsewhere.
What's it to you? No. Don't think we've met before. I came to help out the people. We're all workers, right? Workers stick
I don't really
together.
drink, but work
The eminent domain.
Well, let's see.
Worked at territorial. Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't care. He's like, man, fuck off. Stop talking to me.
Yes?
I think you should, okay. Should we try punching the guy again? I mean, we did talk to the racist driver. I don't know if he gave us any... Wait, don't we have, like, a crowbar? Or is it not... Are we not able to... Does that do anything? I guess not. Okay, well. I thought... Okay. Keys? Key to the bookstore, back door. The only pants that we have. And all the clothes. Interfacing. Drama. Oh yeah, the mesh top. I forgot about that. Oh, we could put glasses and a hat on. Endurance. We could put the raincoat on. Oh yeah! Yay! Yay! Oh yeah, what a fit. Okay. I know the alcohol gives us better physique. We try using it? 4 uses. Oh. How do I... How can I... Oh, I can drink from it.
Hello. What a solid can of mass-produced piss water. Well over 10%.
Who cares?
Wow. The gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to
Bottle
open.
shy though, I may have a teeny weeny heart attack problem. Open the bottle.
There's a satisfying pop as the cap comes off, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before.
What will be the
Welcome
repercussions
back.
if I take that sip?
Nothing. Some mental stuff. Nothing to
Ooh,
do
take a
with
sip.
the golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from
Damage morale.
into a happy, good
30 experience.
In the bottom right corner of the screen,
Oh, thank you.
there's an alcohol button.
It's +1 to
Alcohol
physique.
gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument?
From the void we came.
She was like gonna tell me one more thing, but I forgot. Or I just skipped it. See if we can punch him.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself.
Oh, hell yeah. It worked. We didn't have to learn to be racist.
Instinct took over. A solid strike.
W alcohol.
Into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears.
Damn, how hard did I punch the guy? Holy shit.
He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalated.
Rip into him with the right hook, back up him from a 360-degree
Bring
flying
that
spin
hurt
kick.
Closer.
Rip into him with the right hook. Yeah, I guess. Oh. Aw, my physique wasn't good enough.
Oh God. Wrong move. Your head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps crushing you.
Whoopsies.
You can feel every jewel.
You know the words. I am a degenerate drunk.
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take
How did this
that.
happen? I was winning. I'm a degenerate. Never assault a police officer. Help. Try to somehow. I guess.
Even under the increased force on your skull, there is no pain. Just the sound of your own blood gushing in there.
Ruh-roh.
Filling your mind with oxygen.
Did the alcohol mess us up?
It must be neurodegenerative. You never learn.
Try again. Punch his lights out with the right hook. Try again. Fuck it. Hell yeah. Sit back down.
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike.
Okay, we already
the
did that.
man is reeling.
Yeah.
All you hear is a small.
Okay, maybe the spin kick? Or is he gonna grab our foot? Oh. Hell yeah.
The man
Think his ass out.
lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Disco Inferno! Welcome to Revachol. I'm so sorry I didn't want to do this. Just press the button.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Fuck you, racist.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
Girl, you can get away from me.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Okay. My freaking chair is falling. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, we are back. I just realized how helpful the pause sign is. I mean, the pause menu is, actually. Look at all these tips. Bleh. Anyways. Okay, we opened the thingy. So... Yay! We just needed some alcohol. Ooh, we got money. Fog. So... Wait, where do I go? Where do I go? Press the button. It was for the door, I think? Was it this door? I don't think so. We must see. It was that door. Okay, cool. Cool. I thought it was the one at the bottom. We actually made it in. La Fumée. To inspect the book. Where's the book? The leading intellectual organ of Martinez communism offers a radical Mazovian perspective on a range of contemporary issues. The cover features a stylized portrait of the late King Frizzle with a pair of white antlers growing out of his head.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Frizzle. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the...
White antlers.
White antlers are one of the symbols of communism. They represent a society in accord with the natural world and, at the same time, above it. A shameful way to treat a former king. Even one as underwhelming as Frizzle.
Okay.
Because Frizzle was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's
satirical, you see? Go through the pages.
To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures.
No pictures in my book? Get it out of here.
Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white.
It's probably Measurehead.
After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections. International development, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns.
That switch up of the
Just
accent is so
inside
funny.
the cover, there's also an editor's note.
I want to catch up on international developments. What is Kunst und Kultur? Read the editor's note.
As you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, Du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism. But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel, La Fumée is committed to telling the radical
So this
truth,
is like the Bible
even
for
when
freaking
that truth may
Measurehead,
drive away
right?
potential subscribers.
I'm assuming.
So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs,
I think this is a
please
communist
consider
magazine.
subscribing today.
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
Fair
You
point.
flip back to the front of the magazine.
Okay, I kind of don't care about what it says. We could look at it later if we're interested. Someone left the coffee machine on. 7 Standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. We have a crowbar. Actually, no, I have alcohol.
Glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
We have our alcohol equipped.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Yeah, so unfortunate.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Maybe we'll find something about the guy in the
Hundreds of
tree.
documents containing logistical data.
Mm-hmm.
Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Force yourself to go through the folders.
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all shapes start melting into each other. Could I actually focus through not focusing? Leave them alone for now. Okay, close the drawer.
The drawer slides.
Hold on, I'm gonna move the alcohol out of the inventory. Put my bag. Put my bag back. Maybe there'll be some trash in here that we could pick up. I wanted to... Oh, we don't have any more skill points. Our experience is about to go up though, so... Oh yeah, I'll take that. And we can sell it. Oh yeah. What's this stuff? This is Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. What up? Every worker and member of the board is written at the top of the flyers. What's this? We'll look at everything in this damn room.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable."
What can we use the phone for?
Use change.
I will be
the
inserting
machine
10 cents.
swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next
Get
move.
your muscle memory. Dial a random number. Let's see.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952. And a moment of hesitation.
We actually call something or someone?
Numbers. Not calling. Calling. Still calling.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. You're an 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I help you?
Ah, we're called the freaking movie store.
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the
What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy.
No, I meant, what is this place to me? Do you know me? Why did I call you? We're gonna seem so crazy to him. Maybe, do you know me?
No.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Maybe, but I don't even know my name.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
Oh, maybe we could find our name.
On the corner of Voyager and Main, a large neon sign hangs on the side of a building.
Oh.
Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining, and there is almost no
You, like,
traffic
remember
on
the
street.
location? Cool.
A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door.
Okay.
Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up, and the air seems to grow darker. The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound
I think
of
we've,
the
like,
disconnect tone.
Found something. I wanna just... I always adjust it too much. Come on. I need to wait for my freaking iPad to catch up. Okay, that's good. Yay! Okay. Yeah, that's exit. We don't want to leave yet. Oh, those are stairs? Oh, there's a little... I didn't notice the door was right here. Any trash? Got any trash in here? I need some money. Oh! Ooh! Neat office shades. Hell yeah. Got freaking glasses. Oh, hell yeah, we got magnesium. We should probably take one, honestly. The freaking alcohol that we have. That we ate. We drank. Okay, run around. Let's see, what's this? Radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Oh, cassette. A A giant aspirin on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. Yeah. I don't... Forget about the files. Because we're too stupid, I guess, to... Is that a jacket? Can I steal it?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its
Look,
back.
Lieutenant. Someone left their cloak behind.
Yes, it was probably you. It does bear the RCM insignia, after all.
You think I should get it?
The service cloak issued to you by your station?
Yeah, let's grab the cloak.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
Ooh, can I wear it? What does it do for us? Wait, let's put the glasses on. Oh, no. I want to put the glasses. We have better visual calculus with them. That's kind of a W. Esprit de corps and +1 shivers. Wait, how do we look on with it all? Hold on. Okay. Medium sleigh. I feel like... Let's take off the tie. He looks kind of funny. Wait, what does this shirt do? Oh yeah, our physical goes up with the freaking muscle shirt on. That looks good with the... But I like that this gives us physique. Oh yeah, no shirt. Yeah, I still want to test this with the lady at the boat. Like, if the blue will have her think of us as a sailor or something? Probably not. She probably knows our face by now. Collecting rainwater. W? Okay, wait, what's up here? I wanna do the... Oh, is that a... Oh no, those are bottles. I thought those were guns. Oh yeah! And take all this, all the bottles to the shop again. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and Potent Pilsner. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Damn, we lost. No cigarettes for us? Yeah, I don't want to go in here. Let's look down here first. Oh, what? All around you, great machines and acquiescence. Okay, what's over here? What's this? It's a wall. White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Okay. Ooh! Wait, there's stuff up here. Neat. Neat. Was there another side and I didn't even realize it? Oh, wait. Yeah, how do I get up here? How do I get up there? Because that was where we came from. There's another door. Will it show me the way? No. I guess the path is probably too long for him to just, like, walk there on his own. Kim, stop getting in my way, man. Gosh. Okay, what's this? Oh, we can go all the way up there. Oh, there's a staircase right here, that's why. It's not as crazy to get to. Damn, this is a big-ass area. You see faded industrial lettering on the platform. Valsons. What's this? Oh, hell yeah. Money! I love money. Kim! Move! Please! Okay. What's that? That's a button. Another button. Click the button, man.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use.
Ooh,
it
what can we do with
seems
the crane?
to control the large crane above.
Oh, we could probably knock down the door.
Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
Ah, thank you.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Ooh. Did it unlock a place for us? Now we can go that way or something? Lots of questions. Look at the game, man. Oh. It's gonna fall? Like... thought it disconnected, but I don't think that's...
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk,
Oh, maybe we can look into the
places
container.
Down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
And its purpose? What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course.
Oh.
For this purpose, it was built.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Yeah, yeah.
The crane does not return to its
Oh, okay. Oh. It was only meant to be turned on, and that's it. No other purpose. Oh, girl. Why are we twisted in circles? Okay, this is a different area, I think. Oh, no, it's not. I'm stupid. Never mind. That's the container. This is probably... That's probably how we get to the other places.
This is the night watchman's
never mind.
booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Kim, I'm gonna have a quick look inside.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Ooh.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Picture might help us with the...
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair.
Maybe not.
The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully.
Wait, is that the guy from in the tree?
Why did you take that?
Something about this man piques my interest. I think this can be a side thing. I'm a cop. It's instinctual to collect evidence. I'm making an artistic photo collage, Kim. Duh. Sure.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Okay. We don't have time to sit. We need to do things. Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, I thought it was important. It seemed like it was. Oh, can I pick up more of the bottles? Oh, hell yeah. We got hella trash to pick up. Let's go. Man, I wish I could just take all. Oh yeah, because it's just one. Never mind. Give me all the trash. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Unless there was another door. It's like, what's that? How do I get there? Oh, the container. We can't open it. Oh. Is there... Oh, there's not a different way. Okay. Yeah, we just have to find our way over there, I guess. That way? Container!
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
There's something special about this container.
You do? Because I don't.
What? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
It was hanging from the crane. I don't know, Kim. It just feels special. Maybe there's contraband in there. You're right. It's probably nothing. It was hanging from the crane.
You just picked one out because you wanted to interact with a cargo container.
Stop!
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to get the body down from the tree.
Okay, open the door.
You attempt to turn the handle. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Knock on the door.
Reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside.
Persuade the door to open. Okay, I guess there's probably actually nothing in there. Hey, okay. You win, Kim. Oh yeah, we can go this way. Oh yeah, there's hella containers. I didn't see those. Anything? There's money? We love money. What's that little red thing showing up? Shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. The speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. Yeah. Hey. Imagine if you could fall off of this. That'd be so funny. Look at that. Ultra serious gloves. Say less. I don't know what for. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Blood. Get the coins. Industrial sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. Ooh. Damn. Oh, there's a dude. The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red. Container, container, container.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Contain.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, used to be Wild Pine.
Hi.
Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
A shadow passes over his kind face. What is it with you and people and scabs? Actually, I am, yes.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
Doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi, right? What are you doing with the containers? Where is everyone? The harbor is empty. Do you work here? I'm looking for the...
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know.
Ah, they're waiting to be loaded up.
Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Kim, I'm looking for the leader. Oh yeah, the leader.
Oh, you want Mr. Everard then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
Are they maybe in this container? That's why it looks all like special.
Guys like Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where can I find this man.
Oh, Mr. Everard is where he always is. In his office,
Aha.
of course.
Where is everyone?
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates.
Oh yeah.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike.
For
We
2
haven't worked
months.
for 2 months now.
Damn.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
Oh, is that the big guy?
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into? Got it, but there were other things I needed to discuss.
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
He smiles and leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
What did they actually do? Really, did they kill someone? Ooh!
No, I don't think they killed anyone.
Okay.
Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking.
Okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
Okay. Let's go talk to the guy. The dude that we've been needing to talk to. Oh. Yeah. That. Oh, more thermos for the coffees. Still lukewarm. Stair made of pallets leading up. Made of pallets? Oh, I guess leading up to the office. Okay. Wait, where did I go? Where did I go? Oh, I see. There's a staircase. The freaking swordfish. Taxidermy fish that tells time. Let me talk to the guy. Click on him.
Before you,
He's the whole chair.
Of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
He was expecting us.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
You're in charge of the dock workers. Let's get straight to business. There's a dead body in a tree.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposite to his giant desk.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
Man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand,
yeah, I see it.
Looks like a torture
That
device.
looks ew.
You go ahead, detective.
I'm good. You take it, bro.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad
I'd rather
vibes
stand.
from that name.
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois? Actually, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. Oh, that's part of our name.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
Unless he's confusing
it's
me?
nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing.
I don't sit. It's kind of my thing.
Filter it out.
Yeah, sure.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong
Yeah, we don't
convictions.
sit, okay? We stand.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level.
Okay, I guess I'll sit
Should you
then.
find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
He turns back to his
You're
typewriter.
not tight in the Felician, buddy. He's got you in a fork.
Alright.
Sit.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man.
Yes.
And reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Gives you a sly wink. Remain serious. Try to wink back. Damn, it sure is uncomfortable. Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
Answer my questions.
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's
Anyway.
violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
He's bribing me.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Keep it, I'm good. You can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. Wait, you know guards.
Yes, I know Lawrence.
I'd rather ask
He's a
that
real
first.
character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Keep it, I'm good. You can take... yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me?
No.
No, it's cool. You've got integrity.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure
How do you know about this,
Union
weirdo?
people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitation.
How do you know about my lost gun?
Lost and gun.
I'm not worried I got this. Yeah, how do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried.
Is our name Harry?
Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded.
Okay.
There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Kim, I'm Kim. Took the novelty check. Didn't say thanks for it. The chair is killing you. Let's turn to Kim.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Claire's help with this.
I agree.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
We're gonna panic.
Who does this guy think you are?
Huge.
Ronnie the Rookie?
It worked.
You ain't worried about no lost gun, or unpaid bill, or forgotten name.
What the hell?
You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than him.
Wait, that's it? That's my point of pride here? Sink deep into the folding chair, smile and cross your hands behind your back. Wait. Today's place. Yeah, sure.
The fat man.
We're chilling
does the
in our
same,
chair.
sinking deeper into his chair than one would think is physically possible. He seems to be enjoying your little display. Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
Listen, Everard, pal, we both know what makes the wheels of the world turn.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters.
This fighter could have used a more comfortable chair. Nice bit with the chair, by the way. A good way to keep your guest on edge. Yeah.
Why, thank you. It's always nice when a fellow professional appreciates your work.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
This is a worm's lair, and we both know why I'm here, to help grow your horde. I'm not saying I'm correct, I'm rational. Thank you for all your hospitality. Feel free to visit me down at the station anytime. Yeah.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry.
I guess.
I like that in a lawman. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard Clare do for you?
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yes,
Don't
I
you
agree.
think so, Detective?
The lieutenant looks quite fed up with the situation.
Somehow you managed to get yourself out of this one. Now quick, keep the momentum up. Ask questions.
Aren't you gonna ask me how I got in? You called me Mr. Dubois. Why? Couldn't you help me get a dead body down from a tree? Let's talk about my lost gun. I want to talk about the hanging. What's in the container that's outside? Yeah.
Am I going to ask? Hell, Harry. You spin-kicked my strongest man in the face. I saw it from my window.
Yep.
Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I understand. I'm a terrifying death machine. I don't even know how I was able to do that. You don't have a window? Yeah.
It was a figure of speech, Harry. Of course I don't have a window. I'm in a container. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man.
Mr. Dubois, why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
So that's really my name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
It's true. My memory's a bit hazy. My memory's fine. I'm just testing you.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is...
He taps on the folder in front of him.
I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask. Maybe I can help you out. I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
Okay, but like, it doesn't... Let's get off the topic of me.
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Yeah, it could be a bunch of
Are you trying
BS.
to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Lieutenant inspects Everard over his spectacles.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Do you know where I live? Do you know anything about my family? Do I have a wife or kids? Or what kind of a cop does it say I am? Where'd you get the folder? Have another look at the folder. Let's talk about other matters for a moment.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Yeah, could you help a dead body?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Because I said so.
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder.
True. We have valid points.
Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Yeah, the belt thing. Say nothing. You are a community leader. Help your community out. I think Kim's got it. Yeah, he's got
I
it.
can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting
he's
some
racist,
real
then.
estate values.
He licks his fat lips and smiles.
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
Except the handset of a radio phone to his right, then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, the cop who bested you in physical combat is here, and he has a little dead body in a tree problem. Namely, he needs it to be taken down. Please extend him this courtesy. You can find Luke down at the gates. But
we actually got it.
You already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you. Now that he's back on his feet.
I wanted to go, talk about my last gun. Let me talk about my last gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on, could he really hold my gun hostage? Wait, the gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have your men factor that in? I will not be blackmailed with this gun business. I don't care about my gun, keep it. Does this mean if I do things for you, I'll get my gun back? I will not be blackmailed.
Harry! I was only trying to be tactful.
Were you?
A lost gun is a dangerous
I don't
thing.
trust you.
I can't have it around in my neighborhood.
Okay.
Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
Maybe it's the girl up on the roof.
Are you sure
Maybe she bought
we are
it.
working on locating the missing sidearm as well?
Yeah.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you, like I'm helping you with the body and your lost gun. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Is he gonna make me be like a rat? Like I'm gonna have to stalk someone or something?
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life. You've heard wrong, Everett. We're not. Kim, is that true? Are we door-opening machines? Yeah, I've opened a few
And I'm
doors.
sure you're going to open this one with flying colours, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
I sense he's lying.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does,
I
you're
agree,
going to
physical
come out
instrument voice.
on top.
Why don't you just open it yourself? Whose door is it? I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging. Damn it, fine, I'll look into it. We need to talk about that murder. I can't accept this thing. Yeah, why don't you just open it yourself? Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by a weasel?
A loud, blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
In my freaking muscle shirts and my jacket.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Hey, you don't even know anything about the hanging. I don't know if I should trust him.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
I feel like I have no choice but to trust him. Sure.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
I met Joyce.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting
I sense he doesn't like her or something.
One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree. And with finding your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Why haven't you let her in to see you? Yeah.
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator. Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
Okay.
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun.
That's why he can't talk
Tell
to her.
her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
I don't really care about the container that's outside.
You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Thanks. I was wondering how I'm supposed to get out. Great. We don't want to get stuck in here. Yeah.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man.
So we can come in and out of this area now? Maybe? Oh. Is that what the car will do? And we do have more skill points, I think. Dude. Dude. How do I get down? Oh. I forgot where the stairs started. Okay. Let's continue. There was more for us to look at. But it's like 5. I don't know if we'd be able to... Ooh. Wait, I thought there was more. Oh. Okay, there was this guy, but there's more for us to look at. I just don't know how to access those areas. Unless with the card that we have, maybe that'll help us somehow. Wait, how did I get here? Oh, this way. Yes. Yes, I remember. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's stairs. This is where we came from. But there's nothing over here. I'm stupid. I am stupid. That's the button. Oh, isn't this a staircase? Or something? He'll show us the way, so let's just see where he takes us. Oh, wait. Huh? How do I go on the other side? Maybe it's on the other side of the area, maybe? I wanted to go up there. I don't know how to, though. Oh, no, I can't go past him again.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
Knocked you out like a god martial arts. It was just something I had to do.
Our personal dynamic has changed. A little.
Okay. Everett told you to help us get the body down from the tree. No, I don't want to go over the race classification.
So it was. You bested me in race combat to reach
yeah.
superior.
Freaking, I'm better than you, brother.
Give me an order. I salute your cunning, enemy. I will go and remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
Thank you, bro.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you.
No, wait, we're not going to do that.
You.
Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Okay, as long as he's okay with it.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his child.
This fucking guy. That is my friend.
Race
he's become my bestie.
Fierce competition to my
okay, shut up.
See that they stay here the whole time.
Okay. We are waiting with my crowbar and my sweaty looking face. Let me move! Ah.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he
I feel like, will she tell us something? Ooh.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Why are you with Measurehead? We're just trying to keep things from going to shit. Why are you with Measurehead?
Look at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cops or what?
Yeah, we're the law around here. Apparently so.
Cool. I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Is he breaking off the branch?
Yeah. Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I also wish I could see it. I don't. I've seen enough of that dead body already. I kind of wish I could see it.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everett's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The
Oops.
RCM is for sale!
Oh yeah, he's part of the... He wants to work. Yeah, okay.
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4
Ooh.
sizes too small for you?
Freaking get him, Kim. I'll work with whoever I want. Yes, I'm unbelievably corrupt cop. I am corrupt every opportunity I get. That's none of your business. When the cops got in the bridge, I get red stop dogs. Go, yeah. What do we do? What is the best freaking choice? The best thing to say? Oh, aw, man. I was gonna see if it would choose random. Okay, I wanna try the second one. We're so corrupt.
Shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Kuno.
Oh, fucking Kuno.
Then the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
Uh-oh, I don't feel like something bad's gonna happen. Who's gonna die? Oh, he's just coming back, okay. Need the body down.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
There has been no side choosing. We did what we had to keep order. Yes.
And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Oh, you kind of got me there. Okay, well, we can come. I think we can come back to this roof another time, right? There's like stuff on top. Probably. I think there's a way from like, oh, back here. Okay. Well, is he gonna be mad at me now?
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Oh, I had to talk to Mariana. So nice enough. Labor Utopia. Complete shit.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
He nods solemnly, then turns to you, a wide smile adoring his face.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Everett said you have a key to a door. I'm a bit short on money right now. Any idea who killed the hangman? No.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
He flips a coin toward you. Try to catch it. Sure.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there.
Appreciated.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more.
I got $1, but like
Things
I
are
didn't mean
meager
to do
at
that in
the
the first
moment
place.
due
He nods toward the protesters.
You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing though.
The union has problems getting by. Every little bit helps, you know. Gotta spend money to make money.
Nothing to worry about really. The jam's a bit of a mess, cargo can't get in or out. The rationing is a bit stricter is all. Supplies should last the strike though.
Every little bit helps, you know.
I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
He looks at them in disbelief. Everett said you have a key to a door?
A key, huh?
He runs his
What
fingers
door
through
is
his
this key supposed
mustache.
to open?
He said it belonged to Weasel. I was hoping you could tell me. I don't know, some whistleblowers, I think.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
Taps the side of his nose with a little wing.
I got that key right here.
Basement
Let
apartment.
me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. I'm a hustle grinder. I heard something about a weasel and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. I'm not opening this door for myself. I'm opening it for all working men. Not really doing this for political reasons.
Oh, so the none of the above type, are you? I get it, I get it. I like to keep my distance too. But it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks.
What exactly am I doing? I'm opening a door, but like, who's behind the door?
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
On
The
God.
janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
His gaze wanders off into the distance.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task? This weasel person when he'll get home? Be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
The man takes a big sip from his flask. Why are you striking? Any idea who killed? Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
He seems pleased with himself. Wait, so no wages or pensions or... How large a share would you like? Oh, okay. Economy stuff. I get it. I want to talk about something else. Share would you like?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Ah, they want some democracy. Are you a communist? Bossman Everett. What can you tell me about him? Yeah.
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does the bossing union entail anyway?
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties. Watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
Yeah.
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
That does seem lavish to me.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker.
Nope.
That would be a manipulative illusion.
Okay.
Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all.
Okay.
Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Right on, brother. You shouldn't take what's not yours. Cool. I don't have anything to add to that. Right on, brother. I don't
Just
know.
the way the world works, boyadero.
Oh, you seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about the political situation. Yeah.
Sure. I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing.
Isn't that kind of, you know, what everybody wants, is to be able to use time or whatever for their own
It
stuff?
all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool. That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
Maybe I am a boyadero? Doesn't sound that cool. Sounds antiquated, obsolete, passe. It's not disco. Disco. Maybe this.
No.
Oh, I could, but what if...
No.
Oh.
The man sits on the railing.
Okay, I'm sorry,
his
it's like a
hands reaching far and wide. Yet it feels as if he could effortlessly go even wider, if need be. An endless torrent of time.
Any idea who killed the hangman?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such
Oh, it's
a
getting
thing?
later. It's going to get dark. Why even do such a thing? The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in the killing? Yeah.
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up, what does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's
Okay.
just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
I like how straightforward Kim is,
No
like
problem.
every time.
I wish the best to you in your search.
Good talking to you, gotta run. Okay. I feel like we should, oops, go back to the hostel. Girl, how do I get down? Hold on, go here. Okay, I was going the right way. I don't want to talk to this guy. He might punch me in the face or something. Oh, we have trash. Let's take it here. Get some money. We have a lot of trash.
Your bottles clunk into the machine.
Only 120?
The tear machines.
What? I totally thought I got a lot, but maybe 120 is a lot. Maybe it's like 10 cents per bottle or something. Per recyclable? Okay, whirling rags. We should probably look at the body now that it's on the ground. Ew, this guy. We heard Kuno when he was taking the body down. Should we talk to him? Yes.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
Okay.
By the way, Kit is a racial slur.
I figured. Stop using the K word. It belongs in the past. You saying like that? Congratulations, Kuno. You just made, oh yeah, kids. But don't you mean desert? I wish I could have been here to see it. Now I have some questions. Yeah.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonort.
I want to discuss the body with you again. I have more questions about the crime scene. Figure out what's going back down from Kuno. Talk to Kuno S. Yeah, discuss the body.
About it.
Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuckgimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Ah, so it's probably in the bin.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the armor. You can't use it.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge.
Let's fight then, Bo.
What are you? Fucking
Let's
80?
fight then.
When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Whoa.
Trying to fuck on Kuno! Fuck out of here!
What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
Then we were right. It was too big for him.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
Oh, he threw it in the water for real?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates.
What do you mean?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows.
The union? Would that be the boss guy?
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the
Oh, okay.
smile.
Wait. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustache union. Fuck. Came around talking about cows. Came around pretending like he cares about cows.
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit.
Interesting.
Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Aha.
You're testing Kuno's...
Shut up.
Lost.
I have more questions about the crime scene. Yeah, what's going on with you? I'll probably fail it.
He's on
Yeah.
your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Hey, Kuno, I think you can turn the Kuno down. Let's talk. But it's old news for us grown-ups. You must have seen all kinds of things. Throwing stones here. Wanna help? I don't think he wants to help us. Yeah, let's belittle him.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard level.
Can I just punch him?
You should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it up.
You okay, Kuno?
Oh?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
I have more questions about the crime
Yeah,
scene.
the kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
The ladder, ever climb it? What's in the greenhouse over there?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
You would say that ladder is unclimbable.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Well, I'm not gonna... I didn't tell him to climb it. I was asking if he climbed it before. God. These people.
No. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
The gardener used to work there? You mean the young woman by Whirling in Rags?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah, her.
I was wondering about the trash. Wait. Oh, it went away. Okay.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
Look, it's basic police work. If there's a trash container on the crime scene, you have to investigate it. Yeah.
You can't help but notice a little approving nod.
Even Kim's like, yup,
makes.
screw.
That's just some shit Roofing Gimp's left behind. Lazy dinks.
Damn. Wondering... Okay, that's it.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I'll freaking...
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay. You're so mean, man. Wait. Haven't we checked this out before?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, Whirling in Rags.
Ah. Oh, so maybe we have to ask what's his face for the key or something. Oh. Alright. Let's go. Let's finally look at the body. Finally.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Beautiful. Well, it's down. Yeah.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
Yeah.
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination.
So we have
of the
to,
victim.
like, open
3.
him up?
Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
Okay.
The fuck are they on about?
Shut up, bro. Nobody's talking to you.
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Don't we have someone else for this? A doctor? Don't we have someone else to cut his shit open? Got it. I'll just accept it.
Adjusts his glasses.
We'll just accept it for what it is.
Breath.
First, what exactly is a field autopsy? Tell me something, dead man. Try to move the dead man's boots. No.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Why do I love questions so much? I hate you. Never mind.
Come back later, Corpo.
Yeah.
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Actually, it appears I have forgotten what a field autopsy is. Clap your gloved hands. Let's get in there. Yeah, let's get back to this later. Let's get in
There
there.
truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity.
Alright.
I'll ask you when I need you to. For the most part, maybe I should handle the contact and you take notes?
Okay, where should I take these notes?
In your paperwork, officer. Just fill out the field autopsy form.
You're not gonna believe this. I think I've lost my paperwork. Say nothing, just nod. Okay.
Officer, what haven't you lost?
I still have my DiSCO trousers. Look at your pants. My shoes, I have both of them. I found the other one too. None of your business.
Yes, barely.
Oh.
I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Several, actually. But only if it helps move things along.
Let's work off yours for now. I'm sorry I lost everything. Yeah, let's just work off his.
The autopsy form is near the end.
I don't think we need to go on another mission for this. Open the notebook at the field autopsy form. Take a peek at Kim's notes. Open the notebook.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, An 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with...
Begin. 1 assistant. Let's jump ahead to the 3-part summary. Assistant.
That's you.
Right. Harry Dubois, I guess.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings. Just lies there. The next box says...
Coroner's case number, I guess?
KK57.
Write that shit down. Write that shit down.
Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
NA. Oh, the name of the guy. Okay, date of birth.
NA.
Yeah. Age, also NA, most likely.
Roughly 50.
Okay.
Dry 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
About 50 or about 42? Yeah, let's just do that.
He nods.
Mondial.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky!
Okay.
Male.
Pigs can have
Oh my
sex.
God. You're so stupid. Right, male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
Oh my God, I forget. Okay, yeah. That's like the non-American version of dates,
What
right?
else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
Okay.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
What exactly is treatment anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not so sure. Agree, no
A
treatment.
silent nod. The lieutenant places his gloved hand on the corpse's
So pretty much like
chest,
messing with
as
the
if
crime scene
in
after it
preparation.
was, you know, discovered. Okay. He's gonna
Your
dig
central
in, I
nervous
guess.
system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey.
We are remembering
It's raining
things.
outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed.
Okay.
Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else. The building is tall, 7 stories wind-wrapped in solitude. Most of the apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide. The other, an accident. The small one.
Ah. That makes me think it's like, because I'm assuming it's a kid that died. So in the memory, the lady probably accidentally killed the kid and then took herself out.
And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today. 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
Turn the page.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copy paper tries to answer why.
External examination summary. Description of injuries summary. External.
Clothes.
External
The
first.
deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
Put the body onto its side to check the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Oh my god. This guy.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
Aye.
The boots are ceramic. Vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
Okay, so we shouldn't do it. It should be
It
for
would be
the
clever
fourth
of
people.
you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more.
When am I gonna
else.
get them?
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep. I hope this has helped you, my liege.
I don't know if I really want to steal the boots, though. Write it down.
The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design.
Write it down.
Tattoos.
Be planted on either side of the body.
The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1.
Yep.
The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini.
Do you have a picture?
The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
Write it down.
Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing.
Generally consistent. Preservation. Okay.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Touch the corpse's hair before moving on. Write it down. Short. Why are we gonna touch his hair? Write it down. Short, light brown, male, pattern baldness. Should we be weird? Yes.
The hair under your latex fingers feels cold to touch, wet.
Stroke his hair gently.
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to the latex of the glove, like thread off a rag doll's head. There must be brilliantine in there. He's combed his hair back with oil.
Write it down, adding the brilliantine. Oh, sure.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low
They
velocity.
threw stones at him when he was already dead. That's crazy.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking
Oh yeah, I forgot he was doing all that.
Velocity was
Fucking
fucking
dickhead.
max.
Shut up, weak ass
Talking
dude.
shit about Kuno's velocity.
Yeah, you freaking weak ass.
In addition,
little kid.
there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation.
No, I'm not writing down high velocity. Fuck that kid.
Ligature mark.
The lieutenant produces a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling on the belt, he starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring.
He
There's
concedes,
too much of
breathless.
it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that.
Oh yeah.
The chain cutters.
Good thing we got these chain cutters. Pull out the rubber gripped cutters. Yeah.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
Well, I'm glad we went around, like, what is it, exploring? He points to the rope, squeezing the dead man's neck.
we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Alright.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
He's calling me his pig. I am not your pig, brother.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Yes, I'm Kuno's pig, I agree. I'm not your pig, Kuno. Look for a good spot to cut. Or should we look for a good spot
The
first?
belt is equally tight around the whole circumference.
Okay.
The knot is the weak spot. The chain after some
Okay, my god.
deliberation,
Imagine if that wasn't
you sink
successful,
the
but
cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together. Sweat forming on your
I
brow.
feel like we're about to like get freaking smacked with like DK smell.
Snap. The knot is slashed.
We got
Another
more
cut,
skill
and the belt
points.
falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
Lieutenant has kneeled closer, running his finger along the dark red groove until there's a gap.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest, pulling up.
Wait, what? Mention point. Oh, okay, so like, yeah, as it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is, okay.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia...
No! It's gonna open sea!
They're freaking morbid, dude.
I fucking knew it!
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Inspect the genitals? No. I'm
Back
not
is
gonna give a show to
symmetrical and
Kuno.
Intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
Last item, hands.
He takes the man's right hand in his, inspects it, then moves on to the other hand. Let the lieutenant work alone or pick up the hand? Yeah.
Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
Are we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment. Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal examination. Description of injuries. Well, we would need to have open them up first, right?
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
I could talk to him, no?
You don't even have a joke.
Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
It's like dried up old blood.
You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at night.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
Fuck?
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarked.
Okay.
Respiratory system.
Back hunch, as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. He stops to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
Look inside the dead man's mouth.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living.
No.
You feel like you're about to
throw up in his mouth, dude.
No, you don't. You can keep it in. You can keep anything in.
Like deeper inside? Oh yeah, because we made our pain threshold a little bit stronger.
You managed to suppress the contractions trying to enter your stomach. All it takes is concentration. Through it, you see nothing but darkness. More meat and darkness.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
The lieutenant repeats impatiently. He lets go of the jaws. His mouth snaps shut before your eyes. Oh.
Hepatobiliary.
Before you.
NA.
He wipes his brow. Why? Why? Don't we have anything? Wait, what? Hepatobiliary? I don't know.
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
Oh, yeah. Looks at the corpse's stomach with a mixture of tiredness and disgust. I don't think so.
Neither am I.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright.
Same for toxicology and serology. And cardiovascular. The body exhibits lividity in the lower extremities, feet, hands, and neck. Visually consistent with the hanging.
Okay.
Gastrointestinal.
He breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground, a pool of feces there.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
He touches the corpse's bloated lower abdomen briefly. Write it down, omit the voila. Write it down, keep the voila. Yeah.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Okay.
Be thorough if you want maximum results.
Okay, bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caught. And your opinion, officer?
Wait. Head, chest, and scalp bite marks injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. A odontologist does not need to be consulted. In our opinion, officer, beneath the description, there are 2 boxes waiting to be ticked. Opinion, non-fatal, yeah.
Agreed. Next injury.
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has
yeah, freaking Kuno.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
No.
has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Okay.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have
Probably
hit.
non-fatal.
Right. Next.
Ligature, that's from the
Dark
neck.
red abraded ligature mark.
That
encircling
is
the
definitely
neck,
like the
with a
cause
gap
of death,
on the
I
neck
guess.
Measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured. The cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
So I guess he didn't really fight back. Or, like, struggle.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible. Think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush.
On the skin above and below the mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck. Because there was no struggle. Or at least there's no sign of struggle. By, like, no clawing marks. I feel like it's probably post-mortem. Dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. The skin above and below, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing. Oh man. I don't know. Reaction speed. I'm gonna say non-fatal. The lieutenant falls silent abruptly.
Why do you say that?
Just took a whack in the dark. I'm serious. I don't think this was the injury that killed him.
Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal?
I arrived at this conclusion through the psychic arts. Why weren't his hands tied? A big man like this, I would tie his hands when marching him to the gallows. That's true. It's just a random guess.
Honestly, I'm not sure there weren't marks on his wrist. That part got blurry for me. The stench.
Dang, now I feel like I
But
should have
you're
taken
right,
a look at the hands.
Now I think we should leave it empty, at least for the time being.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
He produces a small black plastic roll from his jacket, a body bag. Okay. What now? Wait, first, how did it go?
It was an irregular field autopsy. We did not establish cause of death, which is supposed to be the goal of an autopsy. But, personally, I do not see this as a parameter for success.
What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
True.
Oh yeah, well done, Master Detective. Maybe
perhaps a drink is in order later, I mean.
order?
Nah.
Now?
I would not give in
we
to
put
you.
him in a body bag and I drive him to Forborg for processing.
Okay.
The lieutenant looks at the dead man one more time, then at his notebook, then at the
Is he gonna
corpse
note something
again.
else?
You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Let's bag him. Search for the body.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Look under his fingernails.
His fingernails have turned dark. They're chipped and quite long. There is dirt under them. That's all.
Do you think we missed something?
Yeah, there's something we're not seeing, I guess.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination. And we need to
find a fridge.
Wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
Ooh. Why, yes, there was. So that's what the ice bear shaped refrigerator is for? Yeah.
Now, detective, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge. But I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over.
Okay.
Let's move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to find.
Okay. Let me be back really quick. And then we're gonna look at the fridge, and then I think we have to probably, like, go to sleep in the game or something. Okay, be right back. I didn't even pause the game when I left. Well, I don't think it affected anything, so it's okay. But, wow. Imagine if it, like, moved on to day 2. Already, like, midnight. Yeah, we need to go to the little freezer section. Double check. Oh yeah, I need to equip the flashlight. Where can I get those? Did I buy them? I forgot. I'll keep those on. Giant novelty. Oh yeah, I have to get that to the guy. Tools. Oh, I couldn't tell what my flashlight was. Hey. I think it was this way? No. What's this? That wasn't the fridge, right?
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Try to crack open the
You
lid.
slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but no. This is going to need something else. Some kind of super pry bar.
Oh, okay.
If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry.
Equip the pry bar by going to the Tools tab in your inventory. From there, you can...
Okay. The pry bar. It's, replaced with the trash bag.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has the ice.
You said not to
squeaks
try,
beneath
but
the
I
pry
tried
bar.
anyway because I don't
You
pay.
think
I don't
you've
listen.
got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't. You see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very eyes.
Don't tell me we're gonna
Yeah, well,
break it.
That's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
Advance, where do we get one?
I have no idea, officer.
Oh.
This ice cream maker isn't important.
Okay.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough.
Okay. For now, we don't care about it. I mean, I don't care about it. Okay, so we need to find where the bear fridge was. I think it was over here. Yes, this one. This big thing.
The bear's eyes.
What do you think of this fridge, Kim? It looks big enough for 2 corpses.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it's more than big enough and cold enough. Honestly, it's perfect. All we have to do is plug the fridge back in.
Okay. Okay, so the wires. The wires. It was the red and blue stuff, right? Oh, maybe, yeah, right here.
Only the black cable is plugged into a giant electric mammal awakens. The dead body.
Great. The owners of this building will just have to keep paying for the electricity sucked up by this monstrosity a little longer. Let's return to the fridge.
Okay. Just a little bit longer. Until we're done with our looking at the corpse stuff.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
Of course. I'll take the head, you take the feet.
Right.
It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, but we'll manage.
The two of you, easily.
Okay, let's do this.
The body is heavier than you expected and stinkier. It takes half an hour to get it down to the basement. Then 20 more minutes.
Bro, we could have used the freaking side entrance.
The
We're
lieutenant
stupid.
takes a step back to admire your handiwork.
Beautiful. A dead body in a nice bare fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
Oh, God?
You've definitely earned a drink after this. Perhaps even some pagan rites.
Really? You think it's good work? I'm not sure I believe you. Yes, we need to celebrate. Yeah, you think it's good work?
Not really. Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in a nice bare fridge. This story does not leave this room.
I guess, okay. I think this is a glorious achievement and people need to hear about it. We did our best with the means at our disposal. We did find a fridge. This isn't police work, Kim. It's art. We're artists and this is our vision.
Did we though? Okay, maybe we did.
Yeah, we did.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Tree?
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Search the dead man. Bag him, take him away, Kim. Alright, let's look again.
Your arm reaches out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand.
What is this? Oh. We are
His
thoroughly
face,
examining.
His cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all around.
Crawl up his nostrils. Put your fingers in his mouth. Yes.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop.
Open your eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing.
Ooh,
Death
do we find something in his mouth?
rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate.
What?
You see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened. An abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
Touch with your finger gently. Say, fuck yeah.
I see it.
The lieutenant looks in. There's a pen in his hand. His notebook is open at the red pages.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Put your finger in.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Brainstem. Feel around first.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres.
There's a cavity cut right between the hemispheres.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen.
Push deeper.
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow. All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him.
Punch a hole through his mouth. No.
Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Ice cold serrated metal.
Ooh.
Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger.
Oh.
The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
I feel a solid object right under the skull. Inspect the skull first. Fish it out. Ooh. Fish it out. See? This is kind of the job of the people at the morgue, huh? But we did it.
Pick the object between your index and middle finger. Feels sharp, like metal. You press your teeth together. Your jaw is clenched. All you need to do is just...
Slowly pull your fingers out.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers. With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth. The garden glove is covered in blood right up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower. A blossom made of lead.
A bullet.
The lieutenant puts a small bag marked evidence under it. How did we miss a bullet wound?
Falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes.
What if it's our bullet? Oh my god.
A non-caliber. Rifle.
Oh.
Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Can I have it?
Of course.
Oh.
You deserve it.
The lieutenant drops the bag in your hand. It feels light.
Looks like we need to add one more item to your injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion collar. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds like heaven. Sounds about right.
Opinion, fatal injury.
That's true. I'm still not sure. God, I'm right.
And one last thing. We can now fill in injury number 3. Ligament mark. Opinion, non-fatal.
Oh, yeah.
Post-mortem. Treatment.
Probably from us digging the thing out,
He's
huh?
proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Yeah. The ligament mark. The fractured hyoid. It was all treatment. Oh, yeah. It was all treatment. Yeah, because they're kind of messing with the cause of death.
Yes, and the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Agreed.
I have had my doubts for a while now. Since I saw there were no signs of struggle on his
Literally
hands,
what I was thinking.
and no claw
Me and
marks on his
Kim,
neck.
we are one.
There have been other signs too. Small things. We were right not to assign hanging as cause of death. As the perpetrators expected we would. No such luck for them.
Who would do this? Why would anyone do this? I think I need to wash myself. Maybe the bullet holds more answers. No, it wouldn't be our gun because he was dead before we got there, obviously. Maybe the bullet holds more answers.
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Who would do
That's
this?
for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
Okay, why would anyone do this?
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
Well, I need to wash myself.
You really, really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Yeah, what
We
happens
put
next?
him in a bag and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. The body bag should contain the odor for the duration of the transport. I would drive him to processing, but it's too late to do that today. I'll do it first thing tomorrow. No problem.
Okay.
One more thing. This was really good work, detective.
Thank you, Kim. Oh my god. Try to move his boots. Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
How do you like it in the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother.
This really is your finest hour.
Thank you.
You're a genius. A regular.
Alright.
Come back later, Corporal.
Let's drag him to the kinema. He takes out a shiny black body bug and... Okay, bye.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. May they rest in processing. Oh well, in another lifetime.
No.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands. I'll take
Yep. Let's do it. And then we can go home and clean ourselves and sleep or something. Well, not home, but you know. To our temporary home. Oops. Okay.
Hobocop.
Ooh. I forgot about this. What did that even do?
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old l'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To ELYSiUM, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Reveals extra special collector's edition tear bottles on the map. More money from selling tear. Learning cap for shivers raised to 6. I mean... Wait. I don't quite understand. Okay, I don't know if that really matters. Promise a gun, that much is certain. This is why you became a cop. Okay, I don't know. Where's the rest of the armor? Oh yeah, we need to talk to him. Yeah, wash off the death smell. We'll do that. Let's put this back and then put the crowbar into the flashlight. Oh, interact.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim,
What do I do with the bullet? So what do I do with the bullet?
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say
Good idea.
if we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it, possibly to kill our victim.
Okay.
In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
Respect the
The
bullet.
jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters. You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines.
Feels standard, and the
It's
core
quite destroyed. Some
are
of
still
the
lodged in the
fragments-
wound.
What can you say about the bullet?
It's a jacketed bullet, close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
A jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle. Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very
Pretty determined.
A rifle, revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46 millimeter.
Make?
The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the
The BM dominated the
Shirley
battlefields 50 years ago.
Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the
It's a
commercial
needle sally
area.
for where the bullet would probably
It's
fit the
unusual.
chamber. Is anyone still making these
No,
rifles?
But Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with
There's still a lot of these old military rifles floating around,
So
usually
there are
broken.
still
The
a
quality
lot
was
of these
appalling.
old antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky.
I don't think he
general
would be the
banners.
pawn shop guy.
You're looking for the
Because
same
he's very
thing you
like...
found.
What are you thinking? Bullet?
I think I know where this came from. Dangle the bag thoughtfully.
Okay. And
Shot probably came from a bell.
an antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in
Why
Martinez
not? That's probably a
or
good
anywhere
thing.
in Ravachol.
Why not?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking, but the laws prohibiting the use of breech. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzleloaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Worth what? Getting shot? I think we should have more powerful guns. We're the law.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier.
Yeah, don't really have to think about it.
But back to the investigation.
Yep. Teams are looking for an antiques enthusiast. Could the victim have been mixed up with some foreign... Jamlock Banger started crossing over into Martinez. Yeah, something mysterious.
Doesn't seem that likely, but we'll check out all possible leads.
Okay. We could probably, like, interact with it more at another time. I want to clean up. We need to clean up our rotten fingers. Oh, a lot of people are here now. I don't think they have anything more to say, though. Oh, we could probably give the check to this guy, so he can leave us alone.
Can I help you?
Got the money I owe.
Yes.
Okay with this check?
You must be joking, right? You come here, this isn't a game show. I'm not going to accept it. You owe me cold, hard...
You can cash it in at the local frit near the harbor gates, though it might not be enough.
How much do I owe you again?
A lot. A lot.
Oh, okay.
For the room, like what?
By the way, I'm gonna sing... Okay, I don't care. Let's give our boy a bath. Can I dismiss him? Be like, yo, you can go to sleep now.
Yes.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we just, you know... Once we head up to our room, it's like he leaves us alone. Oh no, he's still here. Oh, yay. Do you want to take a bath with me? Why are you following me, bro? Fuck it. Let's shower together. Ooh. Why does this seem off? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
The fan stands.
Oh. What is that?
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting.
Sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay, so it's not yet bedtime.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
You're looking at the destruction? I'm sorry for this. I did it. My way. This is where the magic happens.
No problem, officer.
Oh. Like he'd like to leave. Leave then! Leave me alone. How do I bathe? Or whatever. Is that another door? I think it is. I wonder if we... Oh no, we have our... I forgot. We have our thingy.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Look at the source of the expression.
Your face, adorned
User
with the
fix the
expression.
faucet. Let's equip it. Maybe we'll have a higher chance with the equipped.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. The faucet is quite... You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape.
The steam
stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected.
Thank you very much,
Everything
interface.
has a purpose. The mirror begins to clear slowly.
Okay, how do I clean myself? Ooh. Oh, I need to wait for... Wash off the deaths. Find the murder weapon. You reek of death. Wash it off. There's a bathtub in your room and the good place to visit once you have some privacy. Do I have to wait till 9 p.m. and then he'll leave me or something? That. Why is it glowing? Ooh. Can I take this one too? Okay. Okay, why is his room glowing? Isn't that where the lady went at the beginning?
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere in...
Okay. How can I get him to leave me alone?
Yes?
Roy mentioned suicide? Oh. I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have a more report. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little.
That's a fair point. Alright.
You're wearing glasses. You don't look like other people around here.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay. You don't look like other people around
That's
here.
because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
You're not only making it sound uninteresting, I still want to know more about Seoul. Yeah.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Rêvachelière.
Okay.
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're
Oh shit, I'm crazy. How do you know? So, you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
Ah.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to get that
whatever.
correct. That makes him a binoclard. Completely uncopped
I
material.
don't know they let's.
If you say
I'm not gonna call him a bino. Glasses are cool.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
That's all for now.
Let's change the subject.
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I really don't remember anything. There was drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Fair.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
What's wrong with personal affairs? So what should I concentrate on? But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can't you help me? I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
Fine.
third one.
We should get through this day first.
End of day debrief.
Off hours begin at 9 p.m.
Oh.
If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Okay, so we have until 9 o'clock. Gotcha. What's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Décomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
Okay, I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
He's like, stop being crazy. It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale. Sure.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth.
Why did the 41st send me? I don't think we're gonna...
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right.
No, that makes sense. I'm exceedingly qualified. Dumb brain, I'm good for nothing. Yes.
You look dumb if you keep the lieutenant waiting for too long.
Oh. You seem to be following
Excuse
me.
me?
What if I want to work with this on this case alone? Beat it, you're copying my style, I don't think. Just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
He's calling me out on my walk.
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
That's a follow-up to, or that's a throwback to me wanting to look into a container.
Yes, but containers contain things. Shiny things.
That's racist. I don't
Yeah,
prioritize containers. Okay then, you're kidding me. Why containers?
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm
Okay.
making assumptions. We should...
Man, I have to wait till 9 o'clock. I don't know how long that'll take. Wait, let's see if Lady has something else to say to us.
Hello again, sweetie.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Your eyes follow your movements with some concern. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not so bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria? It was on my keys. We're in Revachol. I don't really know. Some seedy hotel? A war zone at the edge of the world. We're dead. Haunting each other. We're ghosts.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In Revachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced capital of the world. Something like that. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this? Sure.
How would I even begin to tell you?
Her gray eyes
Revachol
widen.
is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
She's patriot.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It is the spring of 51. All I know is we are approaching the end times. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am. I think it's right.
That's right, dear. How splendid.
Got it.
Take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Okay.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Some kind of democracy, maybe. I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners, and women. Cops. We are living under the cop regime.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh.
It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
They killed them.
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
But they still have cops.
If there's no government, how come there are cops? I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
Oh dear. And you were doing so well.
Oh.
There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
You really are stupid. What is the revolution you mentioned? How could, who could tell me more?
You were doing quite well up until the end, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
Ah.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
What is the revolution you mentioned?
Defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
What does that have to do with there not being any cops? But I'm a cop. Whatever it was hasn't stopped me.
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
My boy.
No.
Oh.
I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either.
Okay.
I'm a detective.
Okay. Not even for the sake of me being your best friend.
Of course. Then I don't know.
Get a reality lockdown.
Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
Grenades. You fight in a war. I'm sorry it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on. Let's ask her.
Dear, I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
Were you a mountaineer? Were you a tightrope walker? I feel like I was in a war. Mountaineer.
Nothing so glamorous, dear. Though when I was young, I dreamt of planting the Revacholian flag on some figurative peak.
What'd you do then?
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail-order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding.
Oh no!
I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well.
I'm sorry, it was rude of me to
One
mention
can
the
only dream
wheelchair.
of such payoffs nowadays. That's quite alright. I'm used to people asking questions.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask her for money. Is this guy awake yet? Or I can try to wake him up again?
The worker isn't it?
I have to wait still. Oh. Gotta spend money to make money. There's a lot of people here. Oh, wait. This can was... I thought it was glowing. Like, who are all these people? And why can't I talk to them? Didn't we want to open this door?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted.
Okay. About this guy.
The man ponders his cooking
He knows behind that door.
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself.
What's behind the door?
Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Okay. Stay masculine. Can I ask him anything? No, I can't ask him anything else. Okay. I'm waiting for 9 p.m. so we can go to bed in the game.
Can I help you? Absolutely out of the question.
Oh, he doesn't want me to sing. He doesn't want to hear me.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
A banger. Okay. So maybe there's something on the sheet music? This feels right. You belong here. What do you think, Tim?
Yes?
Oh, never mind. Thought I could ask him if he wants to sing a song. We could do a duet. Oh my god. I'm gonna walk outside for a little bit longer. Wonder if the garden lady has anything new to say.
Hello again, officer.
Never mind. Never mind, she has nothing to say. Everybody's just hanging out at the truck still? Yes. So it seems. Okay. Go in. We have more stuff to look at. I forgot. Items. Postcard. Oh, the pen. A kind expression adorning its face. It seems to be meditating. A black and white photo of a couple posing in front of a Ferris wheel. The girl is young and pretty. The man clad in fancy uniform and smiling. On the back, a very steady hand is written on the words Revshall Fair, summer of 91. But it's spring. Oh, spring of 51. So that one's like an older picture, like super old. Okay. Kim can answer when you're calling it a day. Okay. I thought it said after 9, not 10. Okay, we have a lot of skill points. We should upgrade. Oh, we can add more. Stun with immense panache. Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Dreams in waking life. Empathy. Authority. Sure, let's charm people. Let's level that up, because that one's pretty low. What's this? Oh yeah, I already literally just looked at that. Should probably put authority up. That way people can, like, you know. Lie and detect lies. That might be good. So I want to wash off my dude. I want him to be clean. Leave me alone. Go over there. Stay. Stay outside. Man, just let us bathe together, man. He probably smells bad too. He was also digging through the corpse. Wouldn't that make sense for him to bathe as well? This time is not moving. Oh, it has like the stuff that we have in our hands. I was wondering what that was for. Map. A copy of the city map? Where do I get that?
Yes?
Oh. He's spinning in circles with me. Yes. Okay, well, I don't know. I was thinking forever to get to 9 p.m. But we do have to wrap it up for today. I'll make sure I save the game. Yeah. So next time we'll go through like the... Oops. Thought my face was showing. Not my BRB screen. I mean my buy screen. Oh. But next time we'll hear like the... What is it? The wrap up and stuff. And we'll like finally get to take our shower and then sleep it off or whatever. So, hi and bye. Thanks for hanging out. Shut the window. Hope you have a good rest of your day. But yeah, this is it. I'll most likely be live again tomorrow. Most likely also be playing this again because I really do want to get more into the story. We haven't really gotten too far. We did get past the big guy, so I'm happy about that because that took us a second last time. But yeah, hope you all have a good day. I'll be live again tomorrow with this. And yeah, bye-bye.